I woke up this morning and had an experience where I was disappointed, just outright not happy about what I saw, um, and what was going on with my life. And I had to take a step back and say, okay, how are you going to deal with this? And I realized a lot of times we don't know how to deal with disappointment. We don't know how to deal with loss, and it begins to wreak havoc on our lives and creep into other aspects of our lives. Once we get to the point where that disappointment is not dealt with effectively, it creeps into our relationships. Start looking at your husband and wife like, start looking at your other relationships like, you know, you even start looking at yourself in a different light, as if maybe I'm not meant to do the things that I think that I'm meant to do. It starts to affect your self-esteem, and of course, that's a trickle down effect there for you. So, I want to take a second and step back and reflect on what disappointment feels like, and then understand that it's a result. It happened. Do you stop? Do you stay there? Or do you look at what other opportunities you have and start working towards your goals in a different aspect, in a different manner? And that is something that I thought was important to speak to today. When you do find that you feel disappointed or you have loss, it's okay to stop and deal with it at that moment, but don't allow it to creep into all of the other aspects of your life. Don't allow it to negatively affect your health or your relationships or your goals and your focus. Deal with it, accept it because it happened, and move forward. Otherwise, you'll be sitting on that disappointment and it'll be growing like a weed in your life, and that's unnecessary for you. So let's look at the things that we do to ourselves or that we allow to be done, and handle those as we can and accordingly. Otherwise, you can't blame anyone else for the situation that you have if you choose to hold on to certain things. So that's my little piece of advice for this morning. I'm kind of glad that the disappointment happened. It just rearranged some things for me, but I'm going to continue to move forward, and I'm going to continue to be happy with it. And I look at everything as a blessing in disguise. So maybe I'll talk to you tomorrow. Maybe not. Don't know. But y'all have a good day. Assalamu alaikum. Peace. Shalom. Bye, y'all.